Yeah, I can encourage them to. For some of them, it's a little bit of like they look at it as like depending on their progress and how fast they work and how willing they are to take risks. Some of them look at self-assessment as like a shaming moment because they see it as, oh, he's trying to like point out to me how little I've done. And it's just like, no, I'm trying to let you point out to yourself where your gaps and strengths are, or where you've been successful or what you need to keep working on. So a lot of students, they find self-assessment encouraging if they're intrinsically motivated. A lot of students who are extrinsically motivated find it really valuable because for them, hitting all the check marks says to them that they're on the right path to getting that mark they so desperately want. And then there's a few students, it can be discouraging because they look at the checklist or they look at our conversation and they see all the things they haven't done yet or don't know. And in this way, it can create frustration and it can put on the brakes. So, I mean, it can't be the basis of a whole lesson because you're going to find kids, you're going to see three or four kids in a class of 28 shut down because they're your kids who need more time as an adaptation. They're your kids who probably for the most part came into your class with a lot of gaps. So the self-assessment will continually reveal those gaps. So self-assessment is encouraging for most, but for some who are struggling to meet curriculum expect or grade level expectations, it's going to be frustrating. They're going to see a self-assessment and they're going to see all the things that they can't do. So sometimes too, it's an important thing. Like I have tried this before. I should probably do it more often. But like a checklist might be prioritized based on the most important stuff at the top. And it's like, okay, you can do three of the four most important things, but you can't do five of the six least important things. So that's a win. Whereas a kid, if they just got 10 things and that's not made clear, they might say, well, that means that I can only do, 4 to 10 things, and that sucks. So it's like, yeah, but you're doing most of the important stuff. So I guess whenever we use exit tickets or self-assessment checklists or self-assessment conferences or discussions in class, sometimes even just table talks with kids, they'll be pretty aware pretty quickly as to what they know and don't know compared to their peers. Putting it on them what's most essential versus the things that might make the difference between an A and a B if they're marks driven is valuable. So that's the long answer to your question. Can it be encouraging? It can be and it can't